What is up, cryptocurrency fans? It is Sam back here with another valuable cryptocurrency video. We have new cryptocurrency videos coming out every single day, ranging from the latest in altcoin news to fundamental and technical analysis. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing as it's free and you can always unsubscribe. And if you find any help or value in this video at all, please let us know with a like or a comment, as these videos are completely free to make and it really supports me when I see these likes and comments. Thanks so much. So guys, lately, Theta has just been pretty stagnant. We can see that it's moved up 4.09% in the last 24 hours, but otherwise, it has been stagnant in the last 7 days. Up and down, up and down. That's where it's basically been going. As you can see here, half the week it's been down and half the week it's been up. Obviously, from this visual representation of the price, it is on an upwards trend, but I don't think that will last for very long. Just personally, from the recent news that has come out about Theta, there's no real substance, and nothing really significant has come out yet. Lots of speculation, but what I'm here today to tell you guys is some price predictions based on fundamental analysis of the roots of the Theta network and the Theta network's goals for the future, and how the Theta token price interacts with those goals. Because recently, with staking and all the staking rewards and people just getting into NFTs, trying to make a quick buck, Theta is looking appealing, but then when they realize that Theta's not that good, it doesn't give very high rewards for staking in it. People may think that it's bad and automatically just sell it, which will cause the price to go down, but ultimately that is not why you should invest in Theta. And I'm going to be talking about why you should invest in Theta and the key principles of Theta and how that will cause a price to increase in the long term, much greater than any of these weird price predictions that we see all over YouTube. And I'll be giving a long and mid-term price prediction, because for the short term it's mostly just going to be up and down, up and down, up and down for the next few weeks to maybe even a month, until significant news comes out. So guys, to understand Theta fully, we have to understand how its Theta blockchain works, and to do that we're going to be reading this article by the Mostly Fool on the fool.com website. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can come down and read this for yourself, but I'm going to be reading it here, so read along with me if you want, or pause the video. How does Theta blockchain work? The Theta blockchain is a decentralized infrastructure that seeks to improve video streaming and delivery. Companies or websites providing video streaming content have traditionally kept it all in one centralized system. While this may be convenient at first, if enough viewers try to access the content all at the same time and put pressure on the system, the stream can become slow and choppy. To remedy this, streaming providers will opt for a content delivery system in which they disperse a group of servers so viewers don't put as much stress on a single access point, ensuring a smoother stream. However, this can be costly. Theta blockchain is seeking to disrupt this model by essentially setting up a peer-to-peer P2P, if you don't know what peer-to-peer was and you just heard of P2P, network that taps into people's computers, that utilizes their unused bandwidth. Now, when someone attempts to view content that is available on the Theta network, some of the data powering that content will come from the main server hosting it, while some will come from the Theta network. Many in the industry do not view Theta as a competitor to other video streaming sites, but instead as a way to improve the plumbing behind the system, lowering the cost of streaming. Theta's innovation is set to disrupt today's online video industry much the same way that YouTube platform did on the traditional video back in 2005, said Steve Chen, co-founder of YouTube and advisor to Theta. One of the biggest challenges had been the high cost of delivering video to various parts of the world, and this problem is only getting bigger with HD, 4K and high quality video streams. Additionally, Theta has made several big partnerships. For instance, Samsung's plans to include Theta TV esports streaming network in future Galaxy S20 smartphones, and also may bring other Theta powered content platforms to its own television platform. Major companies like Sony Creative Arts Agency are also backing Theta, as well as several venture capital firms. There are two types of tokens utilized on the Theta network. The first is called T-Fuel, which is how Theta pays people for extending their computer bandwidth into the network. That's right, when a person uses their computer to share content with someone viewing it, the Theta network will pay you and hence improve the streaming quality and loading time. They are compensated in full or partial T-Fuel, which is currently trading for roughly 0.34 US dollars per token. The second is Theta token, which is referred to as the governance token of the network. Theta tokens are more akin to shares, and holders of these will supposedly be responsible for the direction of the project going forward. And then this rest of the article just goes on to comparing it to Dogecoin or Ethereum, but we're not doing that in this video, and we're gonna be giving some Theta analysis on this core structure and purpose of Theta and what its purpose is, and how it is going to revolutionize and pioneer the online digital decentralized streaming service platform. Guys, as you can see on this website, it is a very, very well put together. Got all the news outlets that it's been featured on, the problem, the solution, and then it's got all its partnerships and leaders, and then of course its technical outlines of how it actually works, which is great to see on any cryptocurrency company, as well as a huge supporting group and community of 23.2 thousand just on Twitter. I mean Reddit alone, and on Twitter we have a huge community of I think it's around 193.2 thousand, so nearly up to 200,000, which is absolutely great. But as I said, no more prolonging it. The price predictions for the midterm, coming to the Theta roadmap here, we can see that Theta is currently here at the Theta roadmap. We can see we're in quarter 3, and they've got a bunch of these things that they need to check off their list. But once they do that, and they will, because in all the other quarters of 2021 they have done what they said they're going to do, so that just shows that Theta's a reliable company. Once they do that, Theta's price will likely go up, because these are quite significant pieces of news. Not too significant, but kind of significant. A new T-Drop token white paper, which is very, very interesting, kind of foreshadowing to the future, where the T-Drop token will be released, and that's what all of quarter 1 is about. And they're all dabbling with NFTs and everything in quarter 1. So not only are they becoming a decentralized streaming network, but they will also dabble with one of the highest growing industries at the moment, which is the NFT industry. And they're also working with Mac and Apple with the M1 chip, which is absolutely crazy. Who would have thought a small startup like Theta would be working with Apple? So that will definitely boost the price of Theta, and I'm thinking to nearly an all-time high of around $12 to $14, which is really, really good per Theta token of the Theta governance token, Theta token. As for the long term, we really just have to look at the purpose of the Theta company, which is to solve the problem of slow, lagging streaming. And as the streaming industry grows, which it definitely is, so many more streamers are on Twitch and YouTube these days, so many new accounts are being created every single day just for the sole purpose of streaming. If streams are choppy, and the only way to fix that is for the companies to pay, and there's a cheap alternative such as Theta, of course Theta will just naturally grow, as well as the inevitable move of the whole internet to decentralized technology, because when the internet and when everyone catches up, everyone will understand that decentralized technology is just much more advanced and much more intelligent at going on the internet, so it's just a much better alternative to centralized technology. So therefore it will be waiting, and it will start running, and it will be the pioneer of decentralized streaming technology. And they've already got their own website like YouTube or like Twitch, It's called Theta.tv, and it's an actual working version of how Theta streams decentralized. But that's not where their services end. They also are offering their technology to other pre-existing companies like Twitch and YouTube to, as this article said before, fix the plumbing behind the system and help them make it better while getting profit in return. So, being such a pioneer in the space and being so revolutionary, it will only naturally grow the company, and the company getting to huge heights will be represented by the Theta token price, which I think can easily shoot up to 1,000% increases to maybe 1,500% increases of 700 to even $1,000 per token, which would be absolutely crazy, which would make a lot of people millionaires. But those are just my opinions, guys, and I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not take these to heart. If they're wrong, they may be wrong. This is just speculation. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We upload new videos here every single day, ranging from the latest and altcoin news to fundamental and technical analysis, like I said at the start. Yeah, and the support on these recent videos has been absolutely crazy. So if you like this video or found any help or value in it, please let us know with a like or a comment, as these videos are completely free to make and it really supports me when I see these likes and comments. Otherwise, if you liked it even a lot, make sure to subscribe, and if you subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.